Picture this. You've saved for a down payment, you've gotten a pre-approval, and found the perfect place. Awesome. No, you think you're all set, right? Ready to buy the house? But here is the thing. In 2025, the home price is just the beginning. There are hidden fees and unexpected costs that can sneak up on you and mess with your budget. So let's dive into the often overlooked expenses of buying a home this year and how to prepare for them so you are not caught off guard. Hi everybody, I'm Bob Sokoler, owner of the Sokoler team at RE/MAX Properties East. Thanks for watching. Let's start with number one, closing costs. Those closing costs are something you probably have heard about, but many buyers don't realize how many fees are included. In 2025, expect to pay between 2 and 5% of the purchase price for these closing costs. Now, this covers lender fees, appraisals, escrow, and title insurance. So let's just take, for example, a $400,000 home. That could mean paying anywhere from $8,000 to $20,000 at closing. Now, make sure you get a detailed estimate from the lender that you choose. And by the way, we suggest you shop at least 3 different lenders to get a variety of opinions. All that before you make an offer. Let's move on to number 2 on our list, prepaids and escrow fees. Here's the one that really surprises a lot of buyers. Lenders usually require you to prepay 6 to 12 months of homeowners insurance and property taxes at the closing. Now, I have to tell you, this is not negotiable. Depending on where you live, this can add up to thousands of dollars up front. It's not part of your down payment, but it's essential for closing the deal. Plus, if your home is in a flood zone or a wildfire area like out west, expect insurance costs to be even higher in 2025 and beyond. All right, we'll move into number 3 now, inspection and move-in costs. Home inspections are a smart move. We highly suggest them, but they're not free. A general inspection typically ranges in our area from $400 to $600, depending upon factors like location, size of the home, age of the house, things like that. Adding specialized tests for mold, which is not so common, or radon, which is common, or structural issues will cost you even more. After the inspection, you might face negotiated repairs, some pest treatments, and even appliance replacements. It's all common in today's market, and it can add thousands to your budget. Plus, don't forget those new home costs like blinds. Of course, if you're buying a brand new home, you're going to need blinds of some sort, or shutters, shades, right? Then there's landscaping if the landscaping doesn't look up to your standards. And then small repairs, probably when you move in, it could be a variety of things. It all adds up quickly. I will tell you from personal experience, last year, my wife LaDonna and I bought a new home. It was a spec home in Norton Commons. And even after we negotiated and got the price, there was a lot more that we had to air, like shutters. I can't even tell you, we put those plantation shutters in. And I think the total number, and we had a lot of windows, it was like $17,000. So when I tell you they're added costs, and I could have gone with blinds. In a couple of rooms I went with blinds, but shutters is what LaDonna wanted, and I thought they looked great. We did it. All right, number 4 in our list, HOA fees, homeowner association fees, and transfer charges. So if you are buying into a community with a homeowners association, be ready for some upfront costs beyond just the monthly dues. So many HOAs charge transfer fees. That is one of those up in Norton Commons. Initiation fees, or even require a capital contribution at closing. And in Norton Commons, by the way, there's a $500 mailbox fee for a new construction house. That's just so you can have a mailbox. And in the north side of the Norton Commons area, that mailbox is in a building, not in your backyard or in your front yard. So these fees can range anywhere from $250 to $1,500 when you add everything up. They are non-negotiable, meaning they must be paid at settlement. So make sure you understand the full financial picture of the HOA before you go under contract. Number 5, utility setups and service deposits. So when you move into your new home, don't forget about the costs associated with setting up utilities. Many providers require deposits for services like water, electricity, and gas if you haven't used that service before. If you have used the service before, let's say LG&E, they may not require you to put another deposit down since you may already have a deposit in the LG&E area, which they have transferred into the new house when you sell your old house. And they can range, by the way, from $100 to several $100s, depending upon your credit history. And on top of that, there may be installation fees or activation charges. For example, that home I told you about in Norton Commons, I ended up putting in a separate meter for irrigation. So that's another like $500 charge for just the irrigation meter, but it saves money on the back end because you're not paying sewer charges when you're using the water to sprinkle your lawn. So these costs can add up quickly, I know. So it's smart to budget for them along with other moving expenses. So buying a home in 2025 is an exciting milestone. It's great, but it can also be more expensive than many people realize. If you want to make sure you're financially ready for everything, not just the mortgage, let's talk. I offer a no obligation one-on-one consultation. All you need to do is click on the link below to schedule your buyer planning session. I'll walk you through every cost you should expect. Feel free to call or email me or leave a comment below. And remember, I have a radio show. We talk about real estate all the time. It's on Sunday mornings, 8:30 a.m. That's 8:30 to 9 a.m. on 840 WHAS. Do a Google search on your phone or on a computer for 840 WHAS. It's an iHeart radio station. Sign on a few minutes before the 8:30 mark. You'll be able to get on and listen to us talk about real estate with your questions if you want to send them in. Again, 840 WHAS, 8:30 every Sunday morning. That's it. Thanks for watching. I'm Bob Sokoler, owner of the Sokoler team at RE/MAX Properties East.